Capricorn. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Capricorn tarot reading. Whoa! Capricorn, this is just pushing its way. Capricorn, love tarot reading. Capricorn, are you seeing this? Your reading is fascinating. The way it's coming down today. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to get these turned over, okay? Seven of Wands, Three of Swords in reverse. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Capricorn. Hello. Welcome to your Capricorn tarot reading. Capricorn love tarot reading, Capricorn love reading, and as is very often the case here at the Tarot Closet, Capricorn love messages reading. So before I show you this energy, there's some, and talk about this, that's here already. There are a few things I want to say. Your reading I'm channeling in April 2024. We are, gosh, really close to May 2024. You could be here in real time. You could be here many months, even years later. And that is because this is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. So welcome again. I'm really glad you're here. This is a fated connection. It means there is a message or messages here for you. All your playlists, your playlists for your Capricorn zodiac readings are below. You'll also find all 12 zodiac signs. You'll find all signs tarot readings. Those are collective love readings for the collective, as well as twin flame readings. So feel free to explore. If you're inspired to do so, I would really appreciate it if you took time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Thank you so much. I want to look at this energy and I want to talk about this because right off the bat, I can see that your person, the person who's coming through here today, is this your person? They are struggling to apologize. They're wanting to. This is somebody who really has not, look at what else is here, who has not let you go and actually is afraid that you're either not accepting their apology or, I don't know, maybe you're not around. Seven of Wands here, you know, like protecting yourself, protecting your heart, like a self-defense energy. It's right here under the Four of Pentacles, the Sun in Capricorn. And that's putting the Sun in reverse, which is telling me that you have been waiting for this apology. It doesn't stay in reverse. We're also seeing that with the Strength card. Leo energy, Source, the Sun, higher power, God, Goddess, the universe, the divine. So here's the thing, there's ego here around this apology. This is the heart chakra, the love and the healing, okay? And yeah, this is somebody who's really wanting to apologize. It's completely the stagnation here, stagnant, I want to say. You can see here in the Death card, Scorpio energy in reverse, just the major arcanas even that are here already. And that's around the ego. It's something that they're trying to get over literally here. There are definitely, I want to say here, also with Strength in reverse. I'm kind of, sort of, a lot. I'm feeling this around you. And that is some protection around your heart, you know, of having been hurt. You could say some heart chakra blockages. It's in reverse here. You know, this is not healed. There's still a lot of hurt. The Three of Swords is right in the partnership placement. Saturn and Libra energy. So what happened here? A validation of the no contact, no communication and or in separation, but also an energy, quite literally, of your person coming through here today really wanting to apologize and heal. It's connected right to the Strength card. Again, connecting us to the heart chakra. And then we have the Death card. in reverse, connecting us to the third eye. I see. The awareness, this is also, the third eye is around Archangel Gabriel energy. That's judgment, of course. The angel for messages, the herald of vision. So it's pretty clear that they made a bad decision. They're also not feeling particularly. What's interesting about the ego here is it's actually the opposite of confidence. That's kind of like it's put on, it's like a protection. And it's between both of you. I feel like there is some standstill energy here, like you're waiting for the apology, but you also have your defenses up. Yeah, this is somebody who really wants to apologize. They're just a little bit stuck. And I've just been holding on to this energy. It's the Prince. Look at this. It's the Prince Swords and the Princess Swords. This is the Knight of Swords. But of course, in the deck I chose for you today, there are two. The Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine energy. Conversation, intense conversation. Both of you really wanting to talk, and I feel like this is showing up for this conversation. As we look at the Princess Swords here, and by the way, the Knight of Swords, Libra, and Mercury energy. Mercury, of course, the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. It's oftentimes connected to reading and writing, but it's really just about how you communicate. So if you normally talk on the phone or send voice messages, whatever. But what I wanted to say is here in the Princess Swords, look, she's got a scroll here. It's a lot like really a revealing letter, message. Sending it, holding it, deciding to read it. So we do have both an energy here of the balance. This is Libra energy, and that is connected to infinity, truth, balance, and renewal. And Mercury, so around your person, really wanting to apologize to you. But of course, it's also telling me that you are both here and both really wanting to talk, and there's some intensity that's going on. Did they make a bad decision that they are not owning up to? They made a bad decision, I'll tell you that. I mean, there's apology here. And it's also around this Four of Pentacles. They haven't let you go. But there's also a fear coming through that, I don't know, either they're too late or they've lost you. Oh my gosh. Now we have the Tower in reverse. Connecting us to Aries and Scorpio energy, also Mars energy. And it's a Tower card, but it's also coming here in reverse. So there's fear. What is this fear around? This is the fear around this conversation almost being honest. Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Speaking of Mars and Scorpio energy. They are feeling regret for how they treated you, for how they left things. Leaving you feeling like they didn't love you. So completely clear. Perhaps you had a Tower moment. And this is, being afraid, but wanting to get to the root of the issues and be honest. It could be that you didn't have a Tower moment. There's still the energy here of being afraid, I mean, look at this. Strength in reverse, Tower in reverse, Death card in reverse. So super stagnant, yet they haven't let you go. They really want to apologize, and they're missing you and feeling a lot of regret for how things were left. The Princess Wands, the King of Wands, the Four of Wands in reverse. Oh my gosh, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Cups in reverse. What on earth? Here's the Five of Cups back. For some of you, there was some arguing. If you are connected via 3D, like in person, can see each other, or had, somebody moved out, or, it's like door slamming energy. But I know not everybody's connected in the 3D, you could say. So this could also just be hanging up phones, Discord. The King of Wands is a pretty bold energy, and it's coming here right along with what happened here. Four of Wands in reverse, Venus and Aries energy. It's also connecting to the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The setbacks here, there's some kind of jealous energy here too. I don't know how long you've been waiting for things, but Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Venus and Taurus energy, I feel that connection to you. And look, the Knight of Wands is here. And just being really tired of waiting, because look at the Queen of Cups connected to the Three of Swords. It's just not healed, for lack of a better word. The Lovers in reverse. This is the regret, Capricorn. This is the regret that we're seeing here. The Five of Cups coming back. It's really strong. Strong validation coming back with the Lovers in reverse. The regret for how they left things, for hurting you. If there was physical walking out, moving out, door slamming, or even just some discord, hanging up a phone, not answering. You know, it's here. Four of Wands in reverse. It's some argumentative energy, some discord, and it's also here in the Lovers card, which is a strong validation of the regret. That's also here in the Five of Cups, leaving you feeling like they didn't love you. You're still on their mind. Look at those two cups back there. You both still have feelings for each other, but you also do not want to be hurt again. I just saw a message here in this apology. My gosh, it's kind of like needing to get through you. What are the challenges and the obstacles around this? I think maybe getting through you, because you've maybe 2 feet out the door, more than just one. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Just sick of waiting all the time and effort. And most definitely some heart chakra blockage connecting directly here with the Strength card in reverse, and also the Lovers in reverse. Excuse me, I'm holding it here. And was the arguing, how things were left, was that the cause of no contact, no communication? You know, which came first, or is that just part of it all? Because I'll tell you, there's a lot of regret here. There's an apology they want to make. This is just coming off. Five of Pentacles in the upright. It's right here with this energy. Look at this. Five of Pentacles, Mercury and Taurus energy. This is kind of like going into separation. It's worry. It's the loss around what happened in this connection. It's commitment energy, partnership, relationships. Somebody here was in shadow and ego for sure when this went down, and they're definitely regretting it now. There's still a connection between the two of you. There's definitely something still here. But look at those 3 cups in the front here in the Five of Cups. 3 of Cups energy, Mercury and Cancer energy, communication, emotional communication, very clearly. So this is either recent, or it's just that things are not healed here. There's still a lot of hurt. Because look at the emotional energy, the cups spilled out. There's still some in the cup, but it's spilled or knocked over. The darker energy, the sadness here in this bathtub full of emotions. You know, tears, you could almost say. They're coming out with the eyes around the wall. The 2 cups are back here, and it looks to me like they're full. Like they're still back there. There's still possibilities here between you, but there's definitely, okay, and these are like wanting to show. Yeah, but that's why Temperance is here. The fact that you still, I feel, love each other, have feelings for each other is clear. There's just been a lot of hurt. There has been some shadow and ego. You both really want to talk to each other. I feel like I need more, but I also feel like, yeah, this is a conversation that could get intense. Again, it's not healed yet. They're in regret big time for something around this Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Four of Wands in reverse. which is interesting because, of course, that's a 44. And that's angels with you. It's angel guidance energy. And we do have Archangel Michael here. Oh yeah, look at this, Sun and Temperance. That's Archangel Michael, of course, who is, well, connected to the throat chakra, who's connected to the solar plexus. I do. The throat, I speak. I do, I speak. And guess what this is around? The truth. And it's a mediating energy. It's working things out, which is here. Look at this. It could be that we could be talking about other people, that are actually in your life, mediation. But of course, we're talking on the angelic realm as well. Archangel Michael pulling you together. This is the angel for protection and strength, which is not here. There's some fear around here. And what I like is, of course, the sun energy, the solar plexus chakra, connected with the power, also the wisdom, and connecting here with Archangel Michael. Also the power and the wisdom. I speak. And Archangel Michael just wants to get you both on the path to the truth, for everybody's highest good, to work things out, restore balance and harmony. Sagittarius energy. And of course, it's also a 5 here, which is around change. It's getting out of the conflicting energy. And of course, yes, this is connecting. Archangel Michael is connecting also with the throat chakra, communication. I speak. And again, the solar plexus chakra, I speak. Getting you here into the sun, which is the opposite energy of the blockage. There's a lot of power behind this, and working things out between you. So whether this is just an apology and it's just some kind of closure, or there is more. I feel like there's more here, Capricorn. The Queen of Pentacles is also here. She's kind of like my protege to the Empress. Can help make what wasn't working work. This is around a pentacle. There's a whole lot of healing energy. It's around fertility, new beginnings, very resourceful. Here with the sun, connected. And of course, the Sun, Leo energy source. Higher power, the crown chakra, working things out. Because this is where it is. It's the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Mercury and Virgo energy. This is like separation, breakup. Again, it's a strong indication for those of you that are connected. Look right here with the 9 in Pentacles in reverse. For those of you that are connected in the 3D, you could say, who shared a dwelling, in person together, it could definitely be that, there was some moving of houses, that sort of thing. It's not going to be for everybody. But what is here, what's coming through today, so is this your reading, is, the separation, the breakup energy. You have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse coming up here to the 10 of Pentacles. So the conflicting energy kind of, things, a cycle ending. So the breakup, no contact, no communication, and or in separation. There is some kind of jealous energy around here. I kind of feel like it's now too, so I don't know if you've moved on, if there's something going on that they're seeing, or if that was part of what was happening here. We're also seeing the 7 of Cups. It's commitment issues, which is clearly here, but what are those commitment issues around, Because it can be that there's other choices. This is like being stuck. It's make a decision, Infinite possibilities. So the starfish behind here, and somebody just, as my mom would say, farting around, taking too long here in the 7 of Cups. So we could also just be talking about somebody and their ego, or just a fear of commitment that got in the way, and it just went too far. I want to bring in a little bit more, because the 7 of Pentacles, by the way, I just want to show you. the energy. Look, this is, I feel like where you've been for a really long time. That's the sun behind you. That's waiting for things to work out, for a happy outcome. This is, look, holding on to the belly. So it's just interesting with this energy because that does bring in Empress energy in some ways, but it's dark. Somebody here's tired. Look, 2 different color shoes on. I've been there. Aside from that depiction on the card, of course, it's just that energy of waiting, look, just kind of pushing things around. It's like a victory wreath that's been little pieces everywhere, just waiting. Time and effort put into this connection and waiting for this outcome, for the sun, for the outcome, for you to be able to also communicate, because that just, I have to say, the Princess Swords and the Prince Swords, the Knight of Swords coming in twice, but in the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine energy. You are both here you both really want to talk. And I do really like that Archangel Michael is here to kind of facilitate that. That energy is here in the Four of Wands in reverse and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. That's giving us that angel energy who is connected to what happened here in the Four of Wands in reverse, which is also connected to the Lovers card in reverse. And the regret that they're having for how they left things. So if this was somebody literally slamming doors, moving out, walking away, or just around the connection, because there is some discord here, kind of how you got where you are now, or just playing a really big part in it. They're definitely apologetic and they're sorry. Their ego is keeping them a little bit here. But put that aside and I'll tell you, it's actually more fear. I mean, fear is connected to the anger here out of the Seven of Wands is also connected to fear of being hurt by someone that you love. It's all connected. So it's interesting because you're both aligning in many ways. You really want to talk. You want to hear this apology. You want to accept this apology, but there's just a lot of hurt here. And the regret is also here in the Five of Cups, and it's connected to the Seven of Cups, the Venus and Scorpio energy of the commitment issues. So obviously playing a part in what happened here. And it's connecting with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. That reversal energy again of the sun of sort of like delayed gratification. So both around the apology, but also something around your connection. And this is somebody who really, I feel like, made a wrong decision. So I don't know if that's around, because it could be, it's a pretty strong indication. Other contracts, you could say, romantic, even work and money, because I tell you, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse too, there's some energy here, maybe of somebody even that was just working too much. And in the process made the wrong decision and lost you. So we just got the Ace of Swords. It's my little mini judgment energy, wake up energy, the clarity, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. That sword is transactional. And it's clarity, it's truth, it's information, and it's a pretty fast energy. It's sort of like, it's in alignment again because you both really want to talk. But there is some power struggle energy going on here. But look what else came in. So this is what's coming here after the Five of Wands, the Six of Wands. This is somehow one of many proteges, you could say, to Archangel Michael here in Temperance. It's wanting to work some things out here, and look what they're coming here with. They are holding an olive branch, and it's like a peace offering. It's very much what's going on here. You can see the dice. I think it's called die. I never understood that. It's dice, die. In any case, that's the kind of like taking the gamble energy. And this is Jupiter and Leo energy. And Jupiter is the planet of expansion and prosperity. And you could say luck. So sort of like feeling optimistic. This is what you're hoping that they can get over, whatever they need to get over. they're hoping that they're going to succeed in getting to you. And Archangel Michael is kind of here to help facilitate this. This for me is a conversation. Again, whether you're able to have it in person or if this is via messages. It's communication here. And it's coming out of the Five of Wands. That's what I wanted to say. The Saturn and Leo energy. And Saturn, planet of restriction and structure, rules, obstacles, things that, lessons, things that we learn from what we go through. And we're going to talk about the Two of Wands here too, because it's literally what you're waiting for. That's the thing, look. The Four of Wands in reverse, whatever happened here, by the way, soulmate energy is here. It's strong. If you're on a twin flame journey, it's here as well. It might be something else going on here. I know not everybody's on a twin flame journey, but that energy is here. But this Four of Wands in reverse, again, it's an argumentative energy. And so I don't know if it's what you were arguing about that kind of got you into the Five of Wands and the discord going on here, or this is sort of what the block was, or if it's all connected, whatever the case is. Because this is literally what they're regretting, what happened here in the Four of Wands in reverse. And then we have the challenges and the obstacles here in the Five of Wands. And this is what you're getting out of. It's like the victory after the battle energy. And this is where we are in this energy that I'm reading for today. What's coming through is it's somebody who's just kind of time. They want to come here and apologize. I do feel that there's still love here. There's still some kind of potential here for you, It's hard to see that here, and it's not up to me anyway. You have free will. Your person has free will. Energies, outcomes, they can and they will and they do change. But with that hurt, of course, it's connected to love. So whether or not everything's changed too far, obviously a lot has gone on here. This is somebody who's, I don't know how much time, if you look at this, how much time has passed to get here. But this is what they're trying to do, is make some peace. Apologize. They're holding this olive branch up. This is the person coming through here today. Is this your person coming through, taking the first step, making the first move, which I feel like is really needed because that standstill energy is pretty strong for me here. The Eight of Swords coming in reverse, and here's also, hello, the camera's going to make me crazy. I don't think you missed anything. I just picked up our Two of Wands at the top of the deck here and the Eight of Swords in reverse. Jupiter and Gemini energy. So this is getting out of the no contact, no communication, because they've put themselves here. And the Eight of Swords, Jupiter and Gemini energy. Holding back from communicating, keeping things from moving forward. Could be that there's other obstacles and challenges that have been here aside from somebody with some commitment issues. You can literally see stuck in their head. And also the snakes for me do connect to ego. And I can feel it here anyway. They need to shed their skin for survival, for the renewal. So that's something that I do see going on here in the Death card in reverse. There's some struggle around that also with the Strength card in reverse. But even in our little itty bitty Eight of Swords and reversal energy, it's coming unstuck. It's things moving again. It's communication. It's a hopeful energy. And again, 8 is an action number. It's always an 8. And it's always infinity, no matter what direction. And that is truth. And that's balance. And that's renewal. And there's also a lot of healing energy around that. And the last energy that is coming through here is the Two of Wands in the upright. Mars and Aries energy. So more of that energy coming through of what needs to happen here. Mars is the planet of action and passion, drive, completion energy. You know, what cycle needs to end for things to move, for this apology to come, for you to have this conversation. Their ego, yeah, but there might be something else here too. You know, also taking accountability, which I feel like they have. There is some fear around it, so maybe I'm not privy to everything that's happened here and why you still have some defenses up, yet still having a lot of feelings for them, and why they're taking so long, because they very clearly have a lot of regret and they really want to work this out. If nothing else, let you know that they're sorry. And you can see here at a crossroads, literally, with the World card in here. So it is that energy of at a crossroads, like, where is this going to go? What decision are you both making? What decision are they making? What decision are you making? Because this is waiting for that. It's like making a choice. And it could be literally around travel, but it's also making a choice about communication, them making a choice to apologize, and making a choice together what you want. Because this world brings in the World card. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. And that's completion. You know, that is end this cycle so we can get to this cycle. That's the last major arcana, of course. The World card, before you can get into the new cycle, the Fool. And of course, the World card, the world here, the world energy connected to the root chakra, centered energy. So being able to get to that place where you can communicate again and make decisions. Make this decision, whether you're moving forward into the Fool together or apart, taking a chance together or moving on. It's literally a crossroads here. So that decision, and then you have connected to that the goals. So what's the future holding? Is it a lesson learned? I'm moving forward. Is it lessons we learned we're moving forward together? Because when you get to that point, you know, the obstacles, it's a clearer path. You can see and you can make decisions together, which, by the way, when you bring in this here, this is life-changing decisions. So it's coming together and making this decision together. Are you moving forward to something really big? What does that mean for you? Are we talking marriage, moving in? Are we talking exclusive dating, or is it just seeing each other again? It's all relative to what it is to you. But it really is getting to this point here. And it's coming up, I feel like. Capricorn, I almost called you Aquarius. It's coming up, you know? And yeah, because this little world is a divine number, and it's divine timing, and it's this person that's coming through here today. And you coming back together and communicating. A lot to say, both of you, and it's going to change everything in that Princess and Prince of Swords, the Knight of Swords, of course, coming in both divine feminine and divine masculine energies. And Mercury, the planet of the mind, the planet of communication, oftentimes connected to reading and writing. And that, even just in this particular deck with the scroll, it looked a lot like an actual message. Social media, SMS, email, so that, and it's a validation, that could be how this is going on. But of course, if you can see each other, then that's probably how it's happening. But it really is a coming together here. And, you know, you're not getting this clear shot today of, here's the Two of Cups and the Lovers. And, you know, it's just lots of those readings. Is this your reading today, or is it not? This is what it is today. And it's just really clear that this conversation needs to be had. There's still a lot, I feel like, of more than feelings, love here between you, but also a lot of hurt, a lot of things keeping you from communicating, and that needing to change now. Literally the timing here. And maybe some of that too is some triggering, because I will tell you, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, is this energy that they may have seen or heard something. There's a little jealous energy, Capricorn, that I feel is coming from your person, that also has them maybe moving faster than they want to, you know, even though I feel like it's been really slow anyway. And even here in our Seven of Cups, and our Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The energy I'm feeling around you today, or the Seven of Pentacles. Was that in reverse? That was in reverse, and I think it turned over, didn't it? It's sort of like you walking away and then looking back or coming back. I don't think, this is like still here in your mind, possibility. I'm pretty sure that that was in reverse. In any case, the message that wanted to come through was that's putting us in 77. And that's like a recalibration. It's reassessing the situation, reassessing your person, reassessing their actions and what their priorities are and getting them straight and taking the appropriate action. So it's like getting back on track. And it's what they're trying to do. And what I wanted to say is, are you still here? Because I'm pretty sure that was in reverse. It's kind of an indication that you are looking back and you're not completely, this isn't, I mean, honestly, just even being here, checking in, the energy that's coming through is that you have not completely walked away from this. Of course, maybe you have. And what you do is not up to me and it's not up to tarot. You have free will, of course. It's just clear that this conversation is coming and it's leading to some life-changing decisions, to this completion energy. Again, of whether you are getting into the new cycle, circling back into the full energy together, or if you're doing that apart. But it's not resolved. This is something that just, they really want to reach out and apologize. And I feel like more again, but this isn't a clear shot of somebody, coming here with a proposal or that sort of thing. Okay, so I'm already shuffled Oracle, but I just want to move the energy. I'm not reading it in reverse. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what Capricorn needs to see, Aho. Gotcha. That's it. Feather is here, an angel is near. So this is both connecting with Archangel Michael here. It's also faith. It's connecting with the star energy, the fates, fate, destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't, but the clarity that's needed, gosh, and the hope of where things, of just the healing that's necessary. Queen of Cups in reverse, Cancer energy, by the way. And if you're wanting this to work out, because I do feel you're still in each other's energy. Maybe that's just because you need the closure. But again, this is not about me. It could go either way. Temperance. It's Temperance again. It's also the Strength card. The angel for protection and strength, divine justice, divine healing, lots of healing energy, wanting to get you both on the path to the truth for everybody's highest good. Here into the Sun energy, it's really strong because there is a lot of regret over how things ended here. A bad, super bad decision. I mean, it's clear. Death in reverse, Strength in reverse, Tower in reverse. And it's also kind of uprighting the Strength card. There's our Lion here in front of the Sun, which of course is a direct connection as well to the Strength card. Leo and Sun energy, getting the courage. And that's the heart chakra. And that's around love. And that's around healing. What can I say? And that's connecting us directly here to our Lover's card. There's a lot of, I don't know what happened, but there's a lot of love between you, and they have love for you. I feel like you do too, but you have a lot of blocks up. And again, this is around the love and the healing. This is what they want to send through. And just an FYI, as it lands here, coming through as a Strength and upright energy, again, it is also Temperance. And Temperance is also connected to the heart chakra. Also Archangel Michael specifically to the throat chakra. But yeah, it's all around this matters of the heart here. And around the two of you. And the Empress as well, connecting us to the heart chakra. And, you know, it's sort of like whatever you decide is what I'm hearing. The Queen of Pentacles is like my protege to the Empress energy. There's just a lot of energy here of, I know this, you may not, or I'm hearing, I know you may not, or I know maybe you can't, or, but I wanted to say this to you. I want you to know this. Prosperity, the pomegranate. This is connecting to, well, it's connecting both to the High Priestess energy, Cancer energy, Divine Feminine energy, but also Jupiter. Specifically, well, not really just Sagittarius, also some Pisces energy, but the planet of prosperity and expansion, and around the hopeful energy, the feeling optimistic and hopeful. Look, coming here with this olive branch, like, I know you don't want to hear from me, but it's kind of what I'm hearing, and taking a gamble with that dice, whatever. Because this is also connected to Jupiter, again, to luck. And I always think of that as timing as well. But it's sort of like, again, it's this working things out, this healing energy of just, I know this might surprise you, but, or you don't want to hear from me, but it's that kind of energy. Promise. You're both here. What is this promise? Is this an offer? I'll tell you, like I said, there's a lot of love that I feel here. And I don't feel like somebody's handing somebody a ring. I just want to be honest. I mean, maybe, you know? But it's not a straight, like I said, it doesn't feel like a straight somebody coming here. Wait till you see this energy with some kind of proposal. But I'll tell you, it's a strong validation that they do still love you. They do love you. And I feel like you love each other. And I do feel like they're really rolling the dice here, dice, and hoping that they haven't completely lost all chance or all possibilities. So even if that's like, I'll hear you out, or if you need time, put a pin in it, whatever. That's kind of what I'm hearing. The heart connection, look at that. This has been really a strong energy in your reading, Capricorn. Of course, the heart chakra, the love and the healing. I love. I speak. I apologize. I mean, this is what's going on here. Also connecting us to the Lover's card, Archangel Raphael, really bringing in the Lover's card again, uprighting it. The soulmate energy is really strong. If you're on a twin flame journey, it might be something different, but it's here. They're still sending these messages to you here today of how they love things. So it's really still a clear message for you. And what is the promise? Is it an offer? Is it a promise I won't, or I promise I'll leave you alone? Whatever it is, it feels like there's a lot of love behind it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and here's the thing. Their blindfold is off. This is connecting with the moon, Pisces, Cancer, and Gemini. What's been hidden? What needs to be seen? What hasn't been seen? It's connecting also here to the Ace of Swords. What part they played, what they want, how they feel, the apology. Yeah, gosh, my heart just feels kind of vibrating and rumbly. You know, my heart chakra is literally activated as I talk to you right now. So the revealing feelings, it could be that somebody is saying the words, I love you, of course. But it's also revealing clarity and truth, the apologetic energy. And it's just also around your person. It's this wake-up energy that I've also been feeling really strongly, of course, with, you know, because this is the moon card energy. And that, of course, is connected to the third eye, to I see. And as well as the death card, which they didn't, but they do now. So it's just the awareness and the part they've played and what they want to say to you and how they feel about you. And just knowing that, yeah, that it's time. And that they're going to try, regardless, you know, wherever you're at in this. It's just kind of, again, like rolling the dice. And this is that world card energy. Mountain and goals. So overcoming these obstacles. But, you know, my brother says those mountains, which are hardest to climb, have the best view. So it's also weathering the storm, getting through the challenges and the obstacles, and you get here in the Six of Wands, and getting to the top where everything is so much clearer. Short of breath, the air is a little thinner. It's harder to communicate, you know, but you can, that's where you take it all in and you can see it and you see how far you've come, and then you go back down. So you reach that goal here, but then there's still more when you get down, right? Because you go down kind of woke up energy and you want to change some things. It's when you're in that World card and you reach that end and you want to start a new cycle. So it really is, what are the goals for the future? Are they together or are they apart? I want to bring in some channeled love messages, and then we're going to close your reading today, Capricorn. What do you want to say to your Capricorn? Messages, love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. I really want to hold you is coming in. Okay. So it's going, it wanted to go here. It's actually, so you're in that energy, Capricorn. It's, yeah, it's like sending this love, this healing energy to you. My world is dark without you. Blindfold. Goals, Ace of Swords, the Two of Wands, excuse me, with the World card in there, within the world, within there at crossroads. You are the love of my life, okay? You are my first thought when I wake up and last thought before sleep. By the way, the stagnation, I mean, that's just clear. Literally, this is the divine energy, so it's connected to timing. It's also communication, and it's around your love. It's frozen ice, so it's the lack of communication. There are 3 blocks here: divine number, divine timing, and it's melting. It's the communication coming. It's like, it's melting. It's right, there's the sun. I mean, we already know that, but it's a strong validation. And that sun has been in reverse for I don't know how long again. The no contact, no communication, and or in separation. It really is just going to be different for everybody how long you have been in this energy. I am waking up. This wake up energy has just been really, really strong coming through here today. Will you wait for me? I heard also while I work this out, I don't know what that means. You are my biggest wish. Bringing in the star energy, which has already made its way in here. It's going here with goals. Bringing in, of course, Aquarius and Uranus energy. This is strong. I fear you have moved on. The regret right next to you kind of holding up that wand, and that's the Seven of Wands, which means right before that, coming at you here, as you can see, our Six of Wands. That's this. It's kind of like, I know you don't want to hear from me, but, or maybe you weren't expecting to hear from me, but. Hoping that your heart is still open to them, because it does feel like there's a lot of blockages between you. I'm waiting for the right time. The Tarot Closet, love notes. That's a lot. What are they saying here? I miss you. You are connected with you are my first thought when I wake up and last thought before sleep, and you are the love of my life. I saw someone who looked like you. I love you to infinity. Bringing in the James Young song, I love you to infinity. Our love is eternal. Boy, blindfold is off all right. The realizations too, the wake up energy of yeah, how they feel, what big part they played, looking at their future plans, looking at a future without you. Not an easy task, I feel like. Having a lot of regrets. Thinking of you brings me peace. I love you. And I regret hurting you. You are the love of my life. Going here with our heart connection. We are one. Rolling the dice here. Coming in with their olive branch. I think of you every day. You are my first thought when I wake up and last thought before sleep. Even connected to blindfold and I'm waking up. And the Ace of Swords too. It's also this energy of just not sleeping very well and waking up a lot in the night. I'm sorry I hurt you. You are my soulmate. You are my soulmate. Your last channeled love message from their higher self, Capricorn. I feel your energy. And that's here even in the Two of Cups. Here within the Five of Cups behind, you know. Cancer and Venus energy. Just the love that is still between you. How much they love you. Putting this, I'm going to put this here. Beautiful Capricorn, that is your reading today. It's been my honor to channel for you as always. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you so much. I would be really grateful if you took the time to straighten my cards. Just kidding. If you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet, really helps to keep my channel moving. Thank you for that. I'm sending you so much love and light, and I'm hoping for the best outcome for you. Whatever you decide to do for the best outcome for you, your highest good and the highest good of everybody involved. I look forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then, bye Capricorn.